I don't know why Calypso would even put a home on a battleground. But, I don't know. It's pretty symmetrical. There's a lot of space for things and activities. So, lovely paintings. And behind it, let's check this out, is this massive pool. Like, that's a big pool. Let's see, I can't go very deep, but I thought it was deep. Okay, it's about yay deep, and of course water doesn't affect vehicles in this game. But, I don't know. It does when they want it to. So, going up here, can I go through the skyline? Skylight. Skyline? I don't know. And then I think I can... This big water tower here is gonna go. There we go. Oh no. It just kind of collapses on itself. That's cool. I like it. And then over here, back over in this section of the woods, I don't know if that works. We have the movie theater. Kinda, I don't know how I feel about movie theaters, but... And then we send the big old thing over here. Okay, did the rockets... Okay, I think some of them went through. But the big old bell tower in the center can come down. It's a real spectacle. You have so many options for viewing times. So many movies. You got foreclosure. You got what's this one? I need to know. Yes, this. They came up with some really cool stuff for this. Oh, yeah, over in the arcade, yes, there's some old games that the company made, if I'm not mistaken. I can't quite make it out. Nope, that was the wrong one. Let me get a closer look here. This is a little hard to... I'm not familiar with these ones. Or is it the ones in back that I need to be aware of? No? No? Okay, what about this side? Or is this concessions? Okay, over here you got more of the same. About that one, what is that? Okay, there's about 4 of them here. So... I don't know. And concessions, and this theater has... I want to say 2 big viewing sections?
Think about how bodies transform. They change. And I know that...
So yeah, apparently a movie's going on. I don't know, it's...
Coming this Halloween.
Oh, spooky.
I don't think we should be here.
But, yeah, I'm, is there anything... Oh! Over here. There's the lower levels. I don't think you can access any of the building from here. So, I guess I'll show you some of the interesting choices of the architecture. Is this... Oh, this is parking. You got some drive-up parking. You got parking down there. That's a decent amount of parking. Is there parking in front? Let's find out. Yeah. No, this place has a ton of parking. I guess for the size, it makes sense, but it only has two theaters. So I don't know. Any smaller would have been like cramped to, you know, do car combat in. So I get it. It makes sense to me. What are you? Are you a hotel? Yeah, I would say this is a hotel. What are you? I guess we'll never know. Some kind of, hang on, let me just pound these buttons really quick. So then over here we have the hospital, the Memorial Hospital, with, again, more parking up here, I assume? Yeah, no, there's parking over here. Not a lot, but I guess this is like emergency parking. And we got this big concession area. Through here is probably to the outpatient stuff. You got vending machines. You got all this neat stuff here. What is this? What do you have to sell to me? Intensive care. Okay, they got a bunch of stuff. Helicopter landing. We got more. Oh, is this a psych ward? This is just okay. They got all this emergency and intensive care up here. 2 helicopter landing pads. I don't know that I've seen more than one usually, unless they keep one on the roof, which I don't know if that's a thing. So yeah, that's the hospital. Over here is the Burner's Food Source. 1909. That's a long-standing grocery emporium. We got the... Let me see, are these self-checkout? They appear to have some self-checkout. I don't know how big that was in 2012. I don't know when that became a big thing, but you got all this food and stuff in here, and you can just kind of willy-nilly go around and just, like, make a mess. It's really a fun time. It's kind of... They have a lot of these open, like, closed-in areas, if that makes sense. And, yes, over here, originally I thought this was like a college or something, but this is South High, which tells me this is also a high school, so there's 2 high schools in this town, as previously stated. Basically the same as the previous one. I mean, I don't mind. I just don't know if this size of town calls for 2 high schools, but I don't know that kind of thing. That's not my thing. And I guess this is the auditorium as well. So that kind of covers Sunsprings. I think we touched upon most of the interactable stuff that actually does things. What is this? A fire station? Okay, we missed the fire station. So yeah, you got all the jackets and stuff and poles. Yeah, this is a fire station. Okay, so now I think we covered most of it. This is lodging. This is... Yeah, it feels like a small town, all things considered. I would love it if he would just not do that. But we don't always get what we want. So there's about 6 houses here. 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. A hotel. And then Coming over here, you got downtown. I guess you have to take into account 14, 20. I'm just gonna go on a limb and say they have 30 houses in this town. But then again, like, making a map for an actual town would be pretty astounding. Like, if you made it as big as most cities or towns are. So this is probably just like a section of the town, I'm guessing. Though there doesn't appear to be any exits out of the town. This seems to be pretty well enclosed in this valley. So, I don't know, speculation aside, good map, lots of stuff to look at, lots of things to examine and question and all that fun stuff. So, yeah, no, I like this map. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Can I break this bridge? No. Still pretty cool. Pretty cool. Alright. On that note, cool map. Glad we looked at it. And yeah, I suppose I will talk to you all later, because I don't think there's anything else really for me to add to this. As far as like maps go for the Twisted Metal series, I would say this is the front runner for like being the, like, every Twisted Metal has a first map. And I think this falls under that, because if you play the story mode, this is the first place you play, so it's the first one you get acquainted to. So, yeah, I guess that's about it. It's, I don't know, maybe I'll try to spice this up somehow, but I'm not sure how I would go about it. I will talk to you all later.